Welcome back to Booze and the Rocks, where we make cocktails for everyone. My name's David Edwards, and today we're going to make an Italian margarita. But what makes it Italian? Let's find out. It's great to have every single one of you back here today. We are making an Italian margarita because it's Margarita Monday, and that's pretty awesome. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel, every other Monday we make a new margarita that's either been found online, created by myself, or with a recipe provided by you, the viewer. And that's pretty awesome because we all get to try something different with these versatile drinks. Now, what makes this cocktail Italian? Well, Amaretto liqueur, which is an Italian liqueur, and this should give us hints of apricot and nuttiness, but I've never tried it yet in this combination. So, let's put it together and see what happens. The first thing you need is your shaking glass. You'll then need your tequila of choice. In this case, I'm using Teremana tequila. This is a Reposado tequila. And for those of you that want to, hit the quiz at the end of the episode, what does Reposado stand for? Basically, it means rested. So it's been aged in oak barrels for up to a year. And we need 2 ounces or 60 milliliters. Next, you're going to need that Italian liqueur. That's right, we're going to use Di Serrano. This is one of the most famous Amaretto liqueurs in the process. And did you hear that absolutely beautiful cracking of the first bottle? Oh. We're going to use 1 ounce or 30 milliliters. And that's already giving us a nice golden color. And you can actually smell a little bit of the sweetness that goes along with the tequila. Next, you'll grab your Orange Curacao of choice. In this case, I'm using Pierre Ferrand. This is a dry Curacao. If you like your cocktails a little sweeter, you can use a triple sec. It's a good liqueur. Again, a little sweeter, totally up to you. And we need half an ounce or 15 milliliters. But what we're going to do next is we're going to sweeten our cocktail. We don't want a lot, and what I'm going to use is a little bit of 100% pure agave syrup. Now, if you're new to margaritas or any form of agave syrup and agave nectar are the exact same thing. So if you see that description somewhere, you know that you can use either or interchangeably depending on how it's labeled. And we need 1 bar spoon or 5 milliliters. Okay, and we'll just give this a little bit of a swizzle there just to get it all off. Move your glass off to the side. Grab a lime. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut our lime in half, and we're going to make sure that we cut 1 little piece here, specifically for our garnish. We'll put that off to the side right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze out 1 ounce or 30 milliliters. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're going to add some ice. Take that off to the side, grab your shaking tin, give it a flip, and we're going to shake this for a good 10 to 15 seconds. Make sure it's seated on there good. Just knock it off. Let that drain onto there, move that over there. Now what we need is a little bit of salt. Now we're going to use your leftover husk of lime, and we're going to wet half the glass. And the reason we only wet half the glass is that when we salt it, I like to salt using only half the rim. This allows for whoever you're making this glass for, whether it's you or somebody else or maybe a family member, they may not like salt. Personal taste, right? So that gives them some options. Grab 2 or 3 chunks of ice, which is okay. And we're going to strain this. Now I'm using my Hawthorne strainer, and I'm just going to close the gate slightly. This will keep some of the ice chips out. Look at that. Grab your lime wedge, sit it in there like so. Okay, sit it, well, not quite like that. Anyways, I'll make it a nice fancy little picture. Let's give it a smell. Well, it smells really good. I immediately get the Amaretto liqueur, and behind that I get the tequila. It's quite nice. Let's try it first without the salt. That's good. You get the tequila, you get the Amaretto right in there, and there's a very small hint of orange. Oh, very, very nice. It's just a hint sweet. Now let's try it with some salt. Oh, The salt brings out the Amaretto just that little bit more. Oh, really good. If you think I should use a different tequila, a different type of Amaretto, or even a different type of orange liqueur, please leave a comment down below. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell notification. That way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. And if you'd like to help support the channel, please check us out at patreon.com/boozontheRocks, because every little bit helps us to bring these videos to you. You have a great day. The information comes to me at hit stop. Presented by you, the viewer, something I found online or something I've hit stop.